slave. The Lord was with Joseph as he lived in the household of the Egyptian master. The Lord was with Joseph. One day while Joseph was sweeping around the house, Potiphar came in to see how he was doing. He watched Joseph pick up the rugs from the floor and beat them till they were clean. He saw Joseph chopping firewood with an axe. Potiphar noticed that the Lord was with Joseph and put him in charge of his entire household. With Joseph in charge, Potiphar's land and household thrived like never before. It was unbelievable. Potiphar stood on the table and looked out across his homestead. He stood on the table and looked out across. He was so happy that he began to dance on the table. The Lord was with Joseph. And he danced and danced. Potiphar was full of joy and went around singing. Things could not be any better. That's why you got to sing. No, actually the lyrics are, things could not be better, however you want to sing it. And although it was a popular Israeli tune, he couldn't remember the rest of the lyrics. So he just made them up as he walked off stage. Joseph was extremely attractive. Every day he would practice posing his muscular body in front of the mirror. The one that faces the audience. His muscle... Oh, he also liked to kiss his biceps. His muscles burst out of his clothes. He did several push-ups. The last few with just one arm. He even tried a no-arm push-up. As Joseph was working out, Pharaoh's wife walked in on Joseph. She called him in a very seductive voice. Oh, lover boy. Joseph, still flexing and working out, said, hello, Miss Potiphar's wife. She said it in an even more seductive voice. Why don't you stop what you're doing and come to my room?
Why don't you stop what you're doing and come to my room?
Joseph stood there in shock. He jumped on the table and declared, I am responsible for this entire household.
I am responsible for this entire household.
All of it is at my disposal.
All of it is at my disposal.
The only thing I can't have is you.
What the heck is you?
Away from me, foul temptress.
Away from me, foul temptress.
Potiphar's wife stormed off quite furiously. Joseph left the other way. The next day, Potiphar's wife tempted him. Yeah, you can get off the table, I guess. The next day, Potiphar's wife tempted him to go to her room again, and Joseph refused because the Lord was with Joseph.